view. Isn't that amazing? And then you've got to listen to all that. I'm not going out there. Okay, that's them down there. See, they're all the way down there, and look how I'm all the way up here, and I can hear it like they're right in the room next door. Probably hear it better than if they were next door. So how are these people in these fancy apartments listening to all this? How is that going to work? How the hell did the Gold Coast Council think that that was going to be acceptable and it was going to fit in and work? How the hell did this even get passed? These have been here for a while, not super long, and they're still ranting and raving as they're walking into town. But would you want to spend your honeymoon, your graduation, your wedding, your recovery from an operation, seeing your children, a long distance flight to come here to spend maybe $2,000 up to $2,000 a night, because there is an infinity pool up on the roof, to get woken up by this? And this happens at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter, because as you can tell by the way they're talking, let's go over here, some lightning. They're mentally deranged. There's something wrong with these people, okay? They've got psychological issues and they need mental help. They need someone to come and, I don't know, do something for them, because they're no good to themselves. You hear the way they talk to each other, the way they accept being spoken to like that. It is degrading, and it's just, and it's not good for their mental health. It's not good. It's not good for anybody's health. Can you imagine if you had your child that's trying to go to school, trying to go to sleep so they can go to school, listening to all of that? The cussing and the swearing. Yeah, I swear, I cuss. Yes, I do. But I don't go out in the middle of the street and say it to somebody. And they're still going. Can you hear that? Maybe that's why they're here in these units, because they were close to a hospital, but the hospital isn't here anymore. So maybe this needs to be removed. And look, we've got people working in these ones. What the hell? And they're still raving on and ranting on. There was somebody in that window. Where is the police? Where's the ambulance when you need them to take those people before they physically hurt themselves, or they hurt somebody else, or cause some damage? I'm staying here. I don't want them to spot me, because then they'll abuse me in the street, no doubt. But now I know exactly where they come from. And when these high-rise was being built, they would fight with those guys and throw things at them. Listen to it. How did they go back in? And I missed it. Crazy. Nobody wants to listen to this shit. I get woken up by this. I got PTSD. Maybe I should put in a claim. Sue the government for PTSD from listening to all this shit. I have so many videos of them doing this as my evidence. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should go for it? Sue the government? for not looking out for my mental health and my duty of care? Yeah, I think I might. I'm going to call somebody about it. Just like in the UK, all the people that are being displaced over there need to put in their own native title claims for land because they are the original people. If you're an Anglo-Saxon, you're an original person and you can put in a native title claim, and I'm sure that they won't like it, but hey, screw them. Okay, they're still going on it out there. Oh, this is really, really Halloween. It's Halloween. Oh God, crazy. Got a big electrical storm. We've got Halloween happening. We've got domestic violence happening down there. Domestic disputes. It's just insane. It is a satanic world. We need to do something about it because this can't survive. This can't go on. This is not manageable. As I said, happy honeymoon, darling. Oh, we finally made it to the Gold Coast. Happy honeymoon. Oh, here's our lifelong savings that we put into this. Let's have the best time ever. And what do they hear? All of that from down here. Oh, I shouldn't really laugh, but you've got to laugh. If you don't laugh, you're crying. I don't feel like crying right now. But anyway, I think they've settled down, which is good. And the lightning, it sort of settled down. Oh, no, there it goes. Well, the thunder's still going. But I've got a coffee waiting for me, so I'm going to go drink that. Put some smile on my dial. So happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.